Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. You guys have all been around for all the shorts and stuff, and most of you guys are been around just for that. But we're going to start trying to bring in some longer videos, and the first one being we're going to be trying to fix up a Massey Ferguson MF230 I got for free / trade. Forced trade of a weed eater because he wanted to give it to me free and he wanted my weed eater, so I was like, we'll just trade. All for it. $200 weed eater for pretty good tractor. Problem is it doesn't run. But before we start breaking into this, we have to go through all the shenanigans of getting over to the shop. So let's get going on that. I don't even know if the thing's gonna pull this stupid thing. I have a feeling it's not going to. This gutless little pig. Let's see. While I inhale all of the fumes down here from that one, there is nothing to connect to at all. Fuck it. Well, that was stupid of me. I'm gonna see if it will move it before I have you pull me. No. Oh, and then I died. Oh. Huh? I'm gonna try to give it a yank. No, it's not. That was a pain in the ass. I had to go find this thing again. Good thing I knew where all my shit is. Don't know who that is. I'm gonna do this a different way though. So in case I have to get something else, it'd be easier to disconnect that. I think I got too long of a strap. I'm almost thinking about going this way. No. I don't know. Let's see, how am I gonna do this? Because I don't want this whole 100 feet of whatever the hell this is. Okay, here comes the fun part. Which one do you want? I don't know how well this is gonna turn, just clue you in. I didn't grab it, but yes, I can get one. I don't think you want the tractor. I have it so once you just, yeah, readjust a few times. Honestly, I am shocked at how this is still holding air. It's the one that's been flat since we've been here. Ouch, that was my fucking finger. That hurt. There we go. That's good enough. I'm not worried about these ones right now. No, it's this one. Again, I was actually also surprised how easy that came off with never ever having it off. So, huh? I actually, if you go that way, I can turn this way still. Okay, brakes work. Keep going. You're gonna have to turn. Okay. Took a little bit, but we got it. We had to use the truck to get out because the four-wheeler just is gutless. So, let's get this thing going. We got it. We got it, and we got it good. Turn. Keep going. Trying to do this one hand is not very good. They always say pay attention to the road, keep two hands on the wheel. That ain't happening here. So we're gonna go to the other side of the shop and then back in. Let me grab the other one. All this work for a tractor? Yes. Again, it was free. Well, it was $200, so that works. As I'm doing that, I think even if we can't get running, there's some good parts there. Plus the mower alone, I could probably get $1,000 for. That pays for a weed eater. I can go buy 5 more weed eaters at that price. Now, if I could keep trading weed eaters for tractors, oh boy, would I be happy. But I don't plan on that. I don't plan on getting another weed eater. At least not right now. So we're doing some sketchy shit here. So we have a tow strap to a tie down, which is not connected very well, to, one sec, let me walk the rest of the shop. A strap, which, let me close this. Safety first, we all need that. To, yeah, that's some safe stuff. Do another one to the truck, all because we can't get the truck in the shop. Oh, here we go with this too. Oh my Lord. We have this big ass shop, but we can only get vehicles in one side. Okay, we're good, go. Am I gonna make that turn? Stop! Oh Lord. I have 2 hands on the steering wheel because I can't turn the damn thing. I don't know what we ran over. We might have lost a case of water. We lost some water. Huh? Oh, it's in.
Stop!
Well, again, I'm over here trying to do this. I didn't know if we were going to clear the corner of the darn shop. And you just started, I swear to God, you just floored it.
I was
Am I? You did, huh?
No.
Huh?
Hey, if all we crushed was some water, I think we're doing good.
That's good by me. Oh my Lord. Hey, at least we have the tire on the foam, so if it leaks, it's going on the foam. So, here it is. It's in the shop. It's a Massey Ferguson 230 diesel. And we're gonna start working on it. We have to change the fluids because as of right now, what I was informed of, I'm gonna get stuff. The oil is filled with diesel. So I do have a lift pump to change out on that at least. I wanna get all the fluids out though to see if there's anything else going on. Make sure really nothing bad. But we're gonna have some fun with this. The mower is still over there. They already understand that. I'm gonna try getting this back up and then we'll go get it. I have to have a brick because, here, let me just show you. Let me remove my brick. I don't think anybody needs to be sitting like that. So I took a brick to put under here to sort of level me out a little bit. And here she is. It's gonna, I believe it's a 78 is what he said. I don't know. I thought if I looked up the serial number right, which I don't know if I did. I don't know if you guys can even see that. Where'd it go? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you probably can't see that. Oh, there we go. I thought that was a 76, not a 78. But I don't know where I'm looking up serial numbers anyways. The tires are holding air. I was really worried about this one because it's been sitting in as flat the whole time. And you can see where it was flat because that's where all the fluid is coming out. But everything looks pretty good shape. We did think the lights were on, but that's just the sun coming through. Let's start with the oil slash fuel slash, I don't know what else is going to come out of here. I just know it's going to be a mess. I did just loosen it up. I have one slight problem. I have all metric tools. So I had to use a crescent wrench and I didn't have a big enough one for this. Oh my Lord. So much easier if I had the right sockets. Oh yeah, that's strong diesel. Oh, I'm just hoping this is gonna be big enough. I didn't even think about that. Let's grab another bucket just in case. Will this fit under here if we come to it? Yes, it will. So we got that just in case too. I have a feeling it's, I don't know if this tub's gonna fit all of this, especially with how fast it's probably gonna come out. Here comes the fun. Oh Lord. Oh, that's a mess. It's not fast enough. Let's get this back in here. Oh my Lord, that's straight diesel. And this thing is not draining fast enough in here. Oh my Lord, I gotta get something to unplug some holes maybe. Glad I just went through my toolbox and started cleaning everything out so I know where everything's at. There we go. Again, it's not meant for this much liquid this fast, so oil you're usually okay with. This is crazy. So, I don't know if you guys can tell, this is not what that is supposed to look like. Like, it is just separated. There's more diesel than anything in there. Glad I put a tarp down. We're gonna be doing this a few times. So I guess, glad I'm, that is ridiculous. He wasn't lying when he said it's just the diesel went into it. I'm just gonna keep doing this until it all comes out. If I get this plug back in. Come on. Yeah, this thing is just not draining fast enough. I need like a bigger tub or just drill a bigger hole, which would be fine too. Make sure that's tight. All I can do is, it's like one of those, she's like, it's so bad you just have to laugh at it. There's a little bit of, no, there's not, I can't even joke. And so there's a little bit of oil, but just the color of oil. Next thing we're going to try to do is get this filter off, which I don't know how yet. I have my filter wrench, I think, somewhere. I just pulled it out. There it is. I don't even know if this is going to work on this one. Oh, that was... Usually these things are like, take so much power to get off. Yeah, that's just straight diesel still. You're probably going to hear me say that a lot. Ah, it's starting to rain. Nice. Let's empty that out. Okay. There's no numbers on here to see when the last service was. I don't even think there's a hour meter on here. No, so I don't even know how many hours are on this thing. All we have for gauges is oil and water. No other gauges. So simple, I think. Fuel would be nice to have up there, but it's not. I did check the air filter already. That's still good. That's fine. What else? Okay, we're gonna have to go to the other side. I gotta go inside and get the part. Let's do that. All we're going and doing, well, mainly thing we're doing, we're changing this. That one part right there. And hopefully that's gonna solve our problem. Once we get the lift pump out, we should be fine. I do have a fill filter as well, so we can change that out. It's probably gonna be empty anyways. I doubt if I even open up the separator, if anything's gonna come out. But let me go get the part for that. Oh, look at that. A little bit of a dead bugs. At least it's not like a mouse nest. So that's fine. All right, let's take this part off. It's gonna be entertaining. Hopefully I can. And my hat might be in your guys' way. Oh, that was easy. I did spray some brake cleaner on here just to try to clean some of this area up. Why am I doing that? I just realized something before I do this. Let's just let that go. I need to take those fuel lines off. And I don't know what size wrench they are, so I'm just gonna grab a few. I really do need, I don't want to, but I do need to invest in some SAE. Is that really bigger than that? I don't know if it's bigger, if it's just that much caked on crap. That's bigger. Let's try maybe a 14, 13? I don't know. Just grab a bunch, I guess. 14 and 13. It should not be a 15 at all. So did I tell anybody this is the first tractor I've ever dealt with? This is why it's going to be entertaining. I'm stepping in fuel like crazy though. Did that just come loose? Nope. That's too big of a wrench. So, there we go. Okay, you need to come off. You're in my way. What? Was it a 12 and it was just caked on crap? Should probably turn on the music before people yell at me for that. Okay. Back to what we were doing. No, I just think I might just have to get a regular wrench. Actually, it was this one. I'm going back and forth trying to loosen it up some so I don't just rip it off. Because that would not be a good time. Come on. I do already have the other part. It's right next to me, so. And a new gasket. So I gotta make sure I clean the other one off. I'm gonna replace this before I do the fill filter. Why? I don't know. If I'm doing any of this wrong, you guys gotta let me know. But this is just me doing me things. Ah, damn it. This is gonna be a pain. Like, huge pain. I don't want to pull this side off too, but that thing is pressed in there, and that's gonna be miserable. I was hoping to get that out so I can get to this one. Because this right here is like a 1/16 of a turn at a time, and I'm not a fan of doing that. How do I want to do this? This is a learning process for me. And I'm all for learning. Learn as much as I possibly can. If I've never done it, I will figure out how to do it. Can't be that hard. There's not much to this thing. Can I pull this out? No. Oh, there goes some brake cleaner. Okay, where'd my... There you are. The wife's gonna kill me. Let's try to clean up some of the stuff I'm sitting in. I was finally able to get that out. If you guys noticed, well, you probably won't. It is a new day. So this has been taken, we're going on 2 days now. Couldn't get it off yesterday because, well, these things are so old. Let me see if I can find one. I think one fell in here. But the washers that go on there, they're those compression ones, but I'm pretty sure they became threaded. I don't know if you can really tell. Probably not. I'm trying to zoom in here or focus, but yeah. So I couldn't just pull them out because everything was just threaded on there. So I had to use a pick and yank them out just to get these wires out. And on top of that, even with that, I still had to manhandle. So let's put the new one in. I gotta figure out, I'm gonna put you guys. Is this gonna work? Nope. What about up here? Nope. I don't know, I'll figure where I'll put you guys out before I put this back in. That seems like a good place to put you guys. But I already know I'll be able to put this new pump in, but I won't be able to connect the lines yet because I have to get some new washers since I had to yank those out. But I want to clean this off first so we actually have a clean surface. If you look at this one, that gasket is blown out. That's not good. Okay, it's just tarp. Make sure I wasn't losing something. But yeah, that gasket that's a goner. So let's clean this off. Also today I did go get a new glass bowl. I don't know if it's gonna work. It's not the same shape because the other one's like an actual bowl. This one's like a square I got from our local store that's actually open today. I am in one of those towns that lots of things are closed on a Sunday. So it makes it hard. It is Sunday if you guys didn't realize from me saying that. But, come on. They just spray paint everything. So let's try to clean some of this up so we can actually get a decent seal. No, I'll put that one on. Okay, put that there. That spot's clean. Then we can put this part on and then I have to go get some new washers. Here is the new one. And this is, it's from Arco Parts. It's from Arco Tractor Parts. It's the fuel pump for this year of a Massey OEM part. You guys can see right there if you need this exact one. I did realize while trying to do this, there's not many videos online for Massey Ferguson 230 doing this. This is not a how-to video because I didn't go step by step. This is this damn thing's pissed me off enough video. Come on, now get out of my way, you fuel lines. This might not even be the right part. What? I just realized that. This isn't even the right part. If you look, this has 2 holes. This has 4. Son of a bitch. I don't even got the right part. Well, I don't know if that's going to fit in there. Because now that's pissing me off. No. So I didn't got the right part. And I just dropped the cap for... I don't know where it went. I gotta find that now. Oh, here it is. Darn it. So we're not getting this done, I guess. Does this have a part number on it? Well, let me figure this part out. Finally got the part in. This is a week later now. So we started this, I want to say, last Saturday. The new pump, which got right here in my hand, just came in yesterday. It took a while. I looked around town, there was nothing. So we had to order one. So here's the old pump, which has the 4 bolts, 4-bolt holes. And that's the one that was left here when I got the tractor. That's for a different engine. This is the one we needed. The 2-bolt. Don't worry, the gasket's right there. Right there. So we're gonna get that going. Nope, wait, yeah, it's right there. So we should be able to get this finally put in. I was also able to go get some, they're called fuel sleeves. And went to the farm store around here and got those. That's what was holding everything on for the stupid fuel lines. Those cost like $1.20 a piece. I need one more. I already put one on just to make sure. I just told the guy, give me all of them that you have. He thought he had 10, but it looked like someone opened the bag, so I got 6. Well, guess what? I only needed 2, so anything over 2 was good by me. Come on, get out of here, you stupid little thing. Let's get all this stuff out of here. So yeah, if you look here, that's all it is. It's a little washer that goes on top of there. I don't even know if you guys seen that. There we go. It's a little like just rubber washer that goes on there to try to keep that thing on. Now we just need to take that thing off. I probably should. Where'd my cleaner go? Right there. Let's clean off these threads though. Just with some carb brake cleaner. Also decided to wear some gloves this time. Where's my pick? There's some, looks like it's stuck on here. Okay, there we go. So now we just have to get this one off, which it's funny when you put things places like a week ago and then you don't know where you do with anything. Oh, found it. Let's get this one off. Also, it's a little bright because it's like 7 in the morning. There we go. I sure hope this was the problem. After everything I've looked into, it seemed like this is what people were saying was the problem. So I'm hoping it was. Oh, shit. Don't mind me. I just said I have the gasket and I forgot to put the stupid gasket. I always think it's funny though. They just use these random, like cardboard little gaskets. Let's put that on. Then we'll put this on. Okay, our 2 bolts. And then we're going to deal with the fuel lines. And then after that, then I'm going to put all these new filters on. I didn't bother trying to do any of that while I waited, because what's the point? Try to do it all together. I did have to stop and get fuel as well. So I got some diesel behind you guys. No, wrong way. Okay, let's go back and tighten this, see if we have to tighten this up anymore. Just a little bit. Let's take these things out. I need pliers. It's hard to do this thing with gloves on. I don't know if I can get up to get my needle nose, so I'll just grab these. I'm gonna take one out at a time. Okay, that's gonna work. I have a problem with this one. Okay. That one's gonna need a little persuading. Was it a 13? Well, 13's gonna work. I have an idea. Where'd my socket? I'm gonna back this out a little bit and see if we can get those lines in there. Way easier. Look at that. I know what I told you I knew what I was doing. Oh, there goes that washer. It's fine. It's somewhere on the floor. Did it make it in that funnel? I'll find it. That's why you always buy extra if they're cheap. This is annoying. I got to figure out how to get this fuel line back on now. I tightened that one up and I probably shouldn't have. So maybe if we loosen this one back up, it will let us... No, it's not going to. I already know that. So we had to force that over there. So here comes... here we go. Okay, you can get in there. This one should be a little easier, I think. Because I can move this line a little more. There we go. Where'd my wrench go? Right here. Let's get you off, because now you're just in my way. Once we get this done, we're gonna replace these filters. And then refill the oil, put some fuel in it, and the battery. Oh, and hopefully this thing fires off. It's gonna be entertaining because once we do the, is that? I don't like that. Yeah, we're gonna see if that works. Let's tighten these up now. I hate when things don't go like you want them to. Come on. So, that didn't work out too well. I had to go and get another filter because the other filter I got, what I thought was a good fill filter, was too small for our whole entire housing assembly and the bolt that goes with it, which now I have lost again. Yay, me! What did I just do with everything? So, yeah, I had to go get another filter, one that actually works. No one carries these little gaskets for the stupid bolt that goes through this. So I'm going to use that one for now. I don't know if it's going to actually work. I did just trace it on a piece of paper because I bought some cork rubber gasket sheets, hoping I can use my laser over there to cut it. What did I do with that bolt? Did I leave it over here? Oh, yep, it's right here. All because I can't get the other bowl off. I have to use a different bowl. I also realized the hole on this bowl at the bottom of it, right here, is bigger than the other one. So that's fun. Not really. So let's get all these gaskets in. Throw that over there. I'll get to it later. I do have some fuel down here, so I'm going to put a little bit on these gaskets. Just to lube them up a little bit. It's going to be a pain, I already know it. Are these the same size? Or is one smaller? Looks like one is smaller, so I need the smaller one for the bowl. There we go. Yeah, so if you guys need a filter for these tractors, the Napa number is 3196. The Wix number is 33196. I just need to get this bolt because I keep losing this stupid thing. So that's going to go through here. Yep, that's a lot better, I think. I hate this stupid thing. Why couldn't they just do this all in like one piece? Okay, you're going up here. Let's make sure that gasket is staying in there. Okay, that is in there. I want to get this through here and try to screw it a little bit, and then I can possibly try to get this gasket where it needs to be. All these different moving parts are just a pain trying to get together. My head's in the way, sorry, but I need to get this up here first. Okay, that's there. Okay, now I'm having the problem of getting everything lined up. Is this even going to fit through here? I am going to lose my mind. Okay, that gasket's up there finally. I don't even know if this bolt is reaching. Okay, it's reaching there. Is this glass bowl too big now? Okay, now I'm just getting pissed off. I was finally able to sort of get the old bowl off. I got it off with the gasket, and there's a little crack here, so until we can get the other one, that bowl right there is too big. I'm running into problems of a lot of things being too big or not the right size and all this crap, and it's starting to really, really, really annoy me. So let's get this one in. Hopefully this will get us by for now. There we go. I'm going around this, just make sure this gasket is properly in. I should probably take sunglasses off so I can see. Like right there, that gasket's not in. Okay, now it should be. Okay. Oh my Lord, that was such a pain in the a-hole. We at least got a filter in. Not the glass bowl I wanted. 2 trips for the filter. Let's go to the other side and work on putting the oil filter in. Put oil in it, which actually, I should probably do that and put the cap back on. This thing has been sitting here like just open, so it should have drained everything possible. There, just want to make sure this thing was still completely empty. Yep, nothing in there whatsoever. The oil filter is right here. I will go back and write on here the date. Just so we know. Again, there's no hour meter, so I can't write the hours on it. Oh my Lord, I'm tired. It's getting hot. I need a funnel. A decent funnel. Why am I missing a funnel? I had another one. Where'd my other funnel go? Ouch. That doesn't do anything. Let's see, this doesn't make sense because the damn thing is too big. And I don't have a shorter funnel. So we're gonna have to do this until I can get rid of some of this oil. Yeah, I gotta find something else because this is just annoying. Oh, I guess I could do that. Comes in handy. Just gotta make sure we don't overfill and have it come back out. This is only supposed to take, I think it said like 6 quarts. That seems very small. But we're gonna go, we'll check it. Probably once I get over half of this, because this is a 2-gallon container. Fill up. I'm using some 1540. I think it's funny they give you these indents here, but you can't see inside the jug anyways. Nope, we're finally reading. We're below the minimum mark. Might take a little more because it's still gonna have to fill up the filter too. Should take all but like maybe, this is 7.57 liters and it says it tastes like 6 plus little, so we're gonna be taking almost this whole jug. But now that we're reading, I'm gonna go slower. Okay, we're almost to the full line. I'm gonna leave it right there for now and put the cap back on so I don't forget about that. Let's put some fuel in this thing. Yeah, there's nothing in there. Of course not. It's all down there, minus the few drops that were still going. These are still some of the stupidest designs in the world for fuel. It's like, where am I supposed to hold? Because you have to hold it up here, and then it's like you have to turn. Yay, more fuel everywhere, just what I love. Where's my, there we go. This cap's coming off. I'm gonna take the thing off my other one. So you can go in there. You can work on this thing for now. Look at that. So much easier. I'm not going to put a bunch in here, just in case I have to drain it again. All right. Moment of truth. Don't worry. That is black. They have these cables backwards. Okay, we have fuel, brakes on. Look at that! Okay, now I have a problem. How the hell do you kill this thing? I don't have a key. Come on. I have oil pressure. Come on. We got it going. I don't know if you can hear me, but we got it going. I had to spray a little brake parts cleaner into the air filter just to get it going, but it's going. So since it's running, let's do a few things. I want to know if it's actually charging. I don't want to put the camera too close because it's going to be loud over there. Well, let's see. Oh, it's charging. Yep. We got oil pressure. There is fluid in there. I will change that eventually. But I want to let it run for a minute to see if we're leaking anything at all. And I don't see anything leaking. But I'm going to see if I can shut it down and then restart it. Look at that. Yeah. We have all the oil pressures. There we go. That is what I want to see. The brakes really don't work. Look at it. Should I go through his driveway? We got it working. It is going. Now I gotta go pick up the mower.